Hey, what's up? This is Laidback Luke, DJ and producer, Kung Fu athlete, and dedicated dad. I recently bumped into someone that said, Luke, I don't understand. I've been making music for a while. I've tons of music on my SoundCloud. I've good plays as well. I play a couple of local shows and local clubs, but I can't seem to get any more gigs. I feel like I'm stuck. So my first question was, do you have a booking agent? And in this vlog, I'll tell you why. But first, a shout out to the comments of last week, the one and only Domestic, for being in the comments, for watching my vlogs as well. Make sure to check his music out. Incredible producer. Hey, and so if you missed last week's vlog, this was a producer tutorial, a breakdown of my official remix for Tiesto and Zeko's Jackie Chan. Shout out to the number 2 comment of last week, Cyberpixel. Thank you so much for sharing this comment, and I scrolled through all the comments. I really appreciate you leaving comments. If you have demos for me, I'll tell you at the end of the vlog where to actually drop it. I saw a couple of you posting. At the end of the vlog, you'll see where I actually listen to demos. Okay, so for years, these 2 booking agents have kept me afloat. They've stacked my calendar. Thanks to them, I have shows pretty much every single weekend. And in today's vlog, we're gonna dive into why, how, what, how much you need a booking agent to get your shows. Here we go. Out here in Amsterdam at the Mixmash Syndicate Booking Agency headquarters.
It doesn't matter where you're from, as long as we stand alone we fall. We are one. We are one.
Yeah, it's Laidback Luke without the hat. What do you think? Usually I only do shows without the hat, and I'll wear the hat when I'm in the studio and stuff, but make sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Laidback Luke without the hat. Okay, so right here, right now, I'm gonna interview my 2 most important booking agents. We have Martijn Yap at Syndicate The Agency out here in Amsterdam, and we have Ben Shprits from Paradigm Agency in LA doing my bookings, and I'm gonna ask them a couple of questions. First question, what is it that a booking agent does? Do they only pick up the phone?
I guess the booking agent does a lot of different things, mainly looking after the live touring career of DJs, artists, musicians, everything from going out and putting tours together to also just simple bookings from time to time.
You're trying to find unique selling points for an artist, because it's very important when you try and sell the act to a promoter.
Okay, so I'm going to interrupt here for a minute. What is a promoter? A promoter is a guy that actually works for the club, that throws the parties, that is possibly looking for people on his lineup. And this guy needs to be in touch with the booking agent.
You try and sell the act to a promoter, to a festival, to a club, whatever.
Some artists might get a lot of interest and have, people looking to book them all the time, in which case you're tending to a lot of inquiries that come in. Or if you're developing a newer artist, you would be going out there and, really trying to turn promoters onto this new talent and introduce them to the various artists that, you might be working on.
Try and push those acts to the right promoters and see a way to try to get the artist booked by a promoter.
Okay, so why would I need a booking agent?
First of all, because we have the contacts, we have the way of sorting out your shows, we have the system in place to contract, invoice, and do everything, advance your shows. But for us, it's easier to connect to promoters and actually present you as an artist.
There are DJs who just, do the weekend warrior thing and, they'll just fill the calendar up. And then I think there are DJs who are also artists who release music, and, the booking agent is able to strategically help to develop the touring career. So it's more than just playing gigs, but really developing a fan base, building into some larger rooms, playing festivals, Vegas residencies, all the rest of the stuff that you see a lot of out there. Booking agents have relationships with these buyers and they work with them regularly.
We have a bigger chance of reaching the promoters to actually deliver the shows to you.
So there it is. You are making tracks. You have been making tracks for a substantial amount of years. You are doing some small shows, local shows here and there. But from there on, how do I get a booking agent?
The total package needs to be complete, which means all the unique selling points that you see in yourself.
Notice how much he says a USP or unique selling point. This is what makes you stand out, and this is what makes you sellable.
Make sure that an agency is seeing that, because yes, music is the basis of everything, but everything else, like your looks, the way you perform, everything else that is special about you and different to anything else, everyone else, could make the difference for an agency to actually take you on board.
Well, I guess a lot of the time, when an artist gets to a certain level, they'll have a team that starts to come together around them. One of the first pieces that comes into play is a manager. And managers typically have a lot of relationships with various booking agencies. You see DJs who have booking agents earlier in their careers than maybe in the past, because record labels used to be far more influential, and that used to be a first piece that came into play. But, with the advent of the internet and all the different ways you have to promote yourself, you see, younger DJs who are out there on the road and might have a booking agent on the earlier side of things too, because they might, be creating a buzz online, on SoundCloud, on Spotify, on the various, platforms that are out there.
Okay, some of you that are watching might be only just a DJ, not a producer as well. And so is it possible for me, just being a DJ, to get a booking agent? If
you have that unique selling points that make you so special, that a mixtape could be helpful, and an agent or an agency sees that it's so special that it can work to find bookings. It can, yes. I cannot rule it out. However, in the current situation, it means that it looks like that making music is the easier way. Making yourself unique makes it easier for us to sell.
I have some good news for the last question. What does a booking agent cost? Actually, a booking agent is completely for free, and both Martijn and Ben will explain that right now.
For the most part, booking agencies take a commission of the money that comes in from the touring. So if an artist is paid a fee, then the agent would see a small percentage of that fee for the services that they provide for contracting the shows and for handling all the administrative stuff that goes along with the shows. And there's quite a lot of paperwork and a lot of communication and coordination that goes along with doing any concert booking in general.
There it is, Hitman.
Okay, so then how to get a booking agent? I just hire one, right? I just throw a bunch of money to a booking agent per month, and he'll arrange shows for me.
There's no way for us just to take on an artist that is paying us a standard monthly fee. That doesn't work for us. We are trying to build something with an artist, and that's why we are taking a percentage, even when the amounts are small. But when the amounts get bigger, we're going to have the profit of that too. We're going to have the benefit of that too.
Okay, and so before you start reaching out to any booking agents or my booking agents, make sure you have everything in place, the music, but even the manager. And actually, I made a vlog about it. There's 7 things you need to really make it in this industry. Make sure to check the link below. Every booking agent can just have a limited amount of artists because there's so much work going into booking the shows, figuring out the right strategies, and basically it's a full-time job having a artist, let alone multiple artists. Was this info of any help to you? Did you like what you see? Make sure to leave me a thumbs up. Next week, finally, I'll do another demo vlog. So if you don't want to miss out, hit that subscribe button right now. Also, if you want to leave your demo on my website, this is the only place I listen to demos, not on Twitter, not on Instagram, not on the YouTube comments. Here on the demo drop on laidbackluke.com. Drop your demo right there, and who knows, I'll review you next week. I'm excited to hear what you got. Catch you back here next week. Until then, L's up, race safely, and salute.